Okay. Internet went on me. Oh, warm back up again. Just warming up. Get that blood flowing. Catch. Woo! Oh! Yes! Right then! Let's go! Back day!
Deep family holiday hacks, this way. We get it, the post-Christmas lull is here, but the kids deserve a getaway. We've got the booking hacks and budgeting tips you need. And the best one? There's up to £300 off right now in the TUI sale. TUI, live happy, ATOL protected.
If you want to make a full-time income from home working part-time, you need to know this one concept, because there is a new and better way to make money in UK real estate without ever buying houses and being a landlord. You never get any loans. You don't need to buy, fix up, and renovate homes like you see on TV shows like Homes Under the Hammer. That can be risky. You never put money down, you never get credit checked, and you don't need any prior experience or qualifications in order to start doing this on the side. In fact, you could run this from your kitchen on the evenings and weekends, or you can take your laptop and run it from a coffee shop.
There we go.
If you like, because you never visit any of these houses to flip them. And it's a simple formula. And to give an example of one of my students, Ed. Ed lives in Italy, Rome, and he flips houses for £3,000 to £5,000 per flip in the northeast of England, and he never puts his own money down, and he never gets any loans, so he doesn't need any credit checks. All he uses is a laptop and an internet connection. And it's not just him. I've been teaching for a decade now, over the last 10 years, and here's some of my top students. We've rented mansions in Spain, and I've taught this for a long time. And we've been flipping houses remotely for the last decade, quietly just getting on and doing it. And one of my top students, Gavin, he was struggling in the golf industry. He was about to be fired in his job. He was making roughly about £3,000 a month. And he stumbled across this opportunity he acted on it, and it's completely changed his life. Listen to what Gavin had to say.
I know what you're all going to be thinking, like I did. I don't know if this is going to work. I know you shouldn't do it. I'm telling you, go for it. Go for it. Don't look back. Study. You know, if you do what they say, it will work. I've got 4 in escrow going through this month.
Flipping houses online, where you just need a laptop and an internet connection to begin this. And you don't need money down. You don't need any credit checks or loans. And you don't need any starter qualifications or degrees or experience in order to start flipping your first deal. So in fact, my challenge for you is to flip your first deal in the next 30 days, like hundreds of my students have. So let me show you. This is an ad I have limited amount of time. So what I want you to do is follow the 3 arrows, whether you're on mobile or desktop, click those links. It's going to take you to a very simple page. You're going to put your details in, it's completely secure, and you're going to get registered for a time this week. We'll be hosting a couple of trainings where you can register and you can get started. You can discover how this model works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my best-selling book as a bonus for doing that. It's called How to Flip Properties with No Money, Credit, or Experience. It's been purchased over 30,000 times and counting. I'm going to give you this completely for free instantly.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to film another famous Servo Comedy video. Branch Warren in the house today, baby. Yeah.
Get this back jack up. Ah! Yeah! John Cookies! Oh, John, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Nice. We're turning back today, John. Let's see. Let's get that back blasted. Right. Woo! I've been alright, John. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, mate. Being alright. Let's get jacked. Let's get jacked. Come on. Yeah? Good, yeah. It's nearly 10 o'clock here at night. Woo! Yeah, we're like 6 hours ahead of you, John, aren't we? What, 6 hours ahead? Yeah. Well, thanks for joining, John. It's good. Thanks for your hangouts. Nice one, mate. Woo! Woo!
Did you know you can perfectly legally, through a government scheme, earn £1 million a year completely tax-free?
Woo! One! It is, mate, yeah, 5 hours ahead, yeah. John, if my back's against you when I'm talking, mate, it's because I'm watching my computer. I can see you better on that. I can see you all better. Plus, I can position the camera so all you can see what's going on. Do you know what I mean? It's like I say, John. I call it making the time. You've got to make the time the best way you can. Do you know what I mean? You just got to make the time. It's all about getting jacked, looking good. Do you know what I mean? Make the time, lad. You've got to make the time. It's your time. You know what I mean? If you need 8 hours of egg, well, just get what I can in. If we finish at 1 o'clock, if we finish at 1 o'clock in the morning, finish at 12 o'clock, it doesn't matter. I just make the time, mate. Just gotta make the time, do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm 60 next year, mate, and I wanna look good for that, you know what I'm saying? Nice one, John. Keep it going, mate. On the knuckles. On them knuckles, John. Get them press-ups done on the knuckles. That's how we done them when we boxed. John, make a video of it. Send me your workouts. Be interested to have a look. Nice one. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Lightweight! Oh. Don't let me down, John. I want to see you. I want you to get to 50. Push it, lad. Push it. Get past them sticking points. Come on. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Oh. Oh, that gives me the pump. Woo! Come on, John. Get it going, lad. Come on. Get past that. It's all in there. Mind the muscle connection. Come on. Come on, John. Come on. You just push me. I'll push you. Come on. Don't let me down. My muscle, John. My muscle connection. Come on. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
If you're a homeowner who claims any sort of benefit, then you could be eligible to get a free upgraded boiler paid for by the government. To help tackle the cost of living crisis, the government has released a new scheme to help decrease your energy bills and make your home more energy efficient.
Right, John, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Like dumbbell rows, John. Come on. Let's get this going. We want all this going, John. Use these. Come on, lad. Don't let me down. Come on, John. Mind the muscle, John. In the mind. Come on! Come on! I want to see 100% there. Come on! Oh! Oh. Oh. Just go on the toilet. Okay. Nice. Oh. Come on, John. You soon get that 100, lad. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. that one. That exercise there. That's what I learned off Jay. Garage Games, Justin Garage, Future Garage Games. That's who I learned that off Jay. Oh. It nearly hits the back. So yeah, love it. Also hits the rear delts as well. Oh. Oh. Come on, John. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. One more set. Do your last set with the 10s. Oh. 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 Well done, John.
All right.
Well done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here to film another famous cerebral comedy video. Branch Warren in the house today, baby. Yeah.
Oh. 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 Well, John, that's what normally happens with me. It always happens with me, that mate. Always have a towel close by to you. Oh. Oh. Okay, John. That's what we do now, mate. Hope you can see this. I'm still on back. I'm still doing back, but I'm also going to do rear delts as well. So this will incorporate back and rear delts. Okay? Off the bench, just go up. Very good, John. Nice one. Four sets. Well, to be honest with you, John, the recommended set rate is 12 sets. 12 sets per body part. You with me? 12 to 16 sets a body part. Do you know what I mean? So try and get that in. You know what I mean? Neck. I don't really do neck on video, but when I do. Get a towel, John. I'll just show you now. I don't know what you do, but this is what I do. Bring the old towel to the gym. Put the towel on the weight, John. Yeah. Lie down on the bench. Lie down flat on the bench. Put the weight on your head. Put the weight on your head. And go like that with your neck. Lying down. Lie down on the bench. Do you do them? Right. Let me just demonstrate for you. Right. There's so many body parts to do it. It's getting them all in, isn't it? Let's see. Right. You still there, John, yet? I'll just show you. To do them. All right, right, John. See you later, mate.
A solid little warm up. Nice little warm up. 15 reps at 135. Yo, what's good, Chris? Welcome in, brother. Back, traps, and biceps. That sounds like an excellent day. Yeah, I tried to tune into your live stream earlier, and it ended for some reason. Yo, what's good, Jeff? Welcome in, my friend. So we're going for a PR today, boys. I want to hit 350 on squats. We'll see. We shall see. Yo, that warm-up was solid though, man. Solid warm-up. I'm trying to focus on like not letting my knees cheat on the rep a little bit. Oh, got you, bro. Got you. Yeah, I skipped out yesterday, man, because I have like some upper respiratory shit going on. So I skipped out yesterday, but I don't really feel any better today, so I figured I'm just gonna try to work through it. Stay hydrated.
Okay. Oh, God.
I'm just gonna do a couple reps with the 225, maybe just 2 reps, just to see how it's feeling at depth. You have to get on the depth finder, boys. We're going deep. Going in.
Okay.
I feel like I gotta try the 315 once, just it's feeling. Let's get you out here. Open the garage door up. Now my leg have a heart beating slow. Where are you from, Jeff? Where are you from, Hefe? Are you speaking to me in riddles?
Oh.
Oh shit, my BCA's just pulled up. Give me a second.
Oh.
Always on. Are you sure you're not saying a bad word? I've been known to say a few. It's definitely a possibility, F.A. It's definitely a possibility.
Right then. Okay. Let's go.
I'm just gonna try the 315 once, see how it's feeling.
Oh.
I don't have like the proper weights to get 350, so I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna try a little more than that first. Hope everybody's having a good day. I appreciate you guys stopping in and hang out. Said I haven't maxed out on bench in a while. I did 315 for 3 reps about a week ago.
Oh.
That's kind of where my max is sitting at.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna hit it once right quick. We're ready to go from there.
Oh. 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 So many muscles. So many muscles to train. Oh.
It's feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty confident. I think
Oh.
definitely feeling that in the quads, so felt good. 355 is going to be the PR attempt. I'm going to do a 355, 345. No, I got this shit. I'm pretty confident about this.
Oh!
I think I've tried this before. I didn't pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
But today's the day, dude. We can do
Let's go.
Alright, it's either works or it doesn't. It's either works or it doesn't. It wasn't super clean, but it's up there. Oh shit. What's good, Mike? He just made it for the PR attempt, bro. Just hit 355 on the squat. It was not very comfortable. But that's a PR, baby. Appreciate it, Chris. I'm pretty pumped about it, honestly. I have to go back and watch that form for sure, but I know I got low enough, but my knees definitely caved a lot, which is sketchy, not super safe, but that shit back up. I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. Haters gonna say it's fake. Let me try 315 for a couple reps. Fuck it. I know it's on there. Damn, dude, that's pretty exciting, honestly. Going to do traps? Nice, man. Nice. I need some good trap work. Need some good trap work myself, bro.
Okay. So the shot's going.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool if I could get 3 reps out of the 350. We'll see. We're gonna see, dude. That PR was pretty rough.
I usually start with a lat pull down, where you're outside your lats. It's a good exercise. Plus, for me, I like to do that first to warm up before I start doing any kind of, pin over like rows or anything like that, real heavy stuff. Being in a different gym, it's a little colder here than it is back in Texas. So I wanted to be good and warmed up before I started doing two-bar rows, one-arm rows, these kind of things. I don't have a real set program for back. I train by how I feel. My sets, reps, all that stuff kind of change around on a weekly basis sometimes based on how I feel. I try to take everything to failure, especially when I was competing. I try to take every working set to failure. I had in my mind I was going to do 10. I got to 10. I had 2 more to do. I could do 2 more. I'd do 2 more. And I would train until I couldn't physically move the weight anymore. And then sometimes you go beyond that. That's when you do strip sets. Like when you do a T-bar row, do as many as you can, pull some weight off, keep going. And that's the way to completely and thoroughly exhaust the muscle. And get as much blood as possible in there. That translates into growth.
Traps.
My name is Rosh Khan and I did journalism at the University of Huddersfield. Since graduating, I've been working for the BBC as a reporter, as a producer. I did a number of placements whilst I was at university. I did a couple of weeks at Leeds TV, my second.
Yeah, my weight. Yep, my weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back was one of my weak points. Actually, when I turned pro back in 2001, I didn't train. I trained for the Nationals for 9 months. That's how long I trained for that show. I didn't do legs one time. That whole prep. I was bottom heavy. I know to win, I didn't want to have the best legs on stage. I wanted to have the best physique on stage. And I wanted to be pro. So I stopped training legs. I focused on upper body. I came in 18 pounds heavier from my previous show, and I won. So consequently, that 18 pounds was from the waist up. After I turned pro, I didn't jump right into the pros. I took a little time off because I still felt my physique wasn't where it needed to be. I had weak points I need to bring up. 2 things I really focused on were shoulders and back. Shoulders sets off your whole symmetry, especially having the kind of quads and calves that I had. If you're not wide up top, you gotta have broad shoulders. You're not gonna look right. And if you don't have good symmetry, you forget about it. Pro. I would focus on all the things I could control. The training is definitely within your control. So I did these crazy workouts, man, for years and years, and slowly but surely, when the back came up, I started winning the big shows. that's why I pushed myself so hard in the gym. I knew about outworking all my contemporaries that eventually I could beat them on stage. And there wasn't anybody out there I didn't beat at one time or another. I beat guys I should have never beaten. Genetically, they were way superior, but I just wanted it more.
Yeah. Yeah,
People always ask me, how do you train so hard and, just consistently like that time and time again? And my answer was, I want to win. And that was true. But now that I'm not competing, it's hard to push yourself at that level. That's being on stage. Just like I said, I never wanted to lose a competition because somebody outworked me. Those nights I would be up in the off season, because you're trying to eat everything you can to try to grow. I'd be up till 1 o'clock in the morning trying to finish my food, just cussing my food, chewing it up, taking a glass of water, just swallow it, and then get another bite.
Right, John.
And I did that for years.
Thanks for coming back, mate.
Then flip around, you're getting ready for competition, and you're eating 7 times a day, and you're starving.
Right, Karen, I'm in the middle of doing chaps.
I get up 3 or 4 in the morning and go do my cardio so I can eat breakfast.
What I do, I go wide, then I go medium, then I go close. Okay? I'll tell you what, Karen, hasn't half gone cold. It's gone cold out, hasn't it? I've actually shut the window.
Train smart. There ain't no shortcuts. There's no drug or no magic pill or any secret formula that's going to give it to you. If you don't have it, no drug or no pill or no special program that's going to give it to you. It's just hard work. You got to eat right. Eating is probably 70% of the equation. The other 30% is in here. Your nutrition involves proper supplementation, proper food. That's the hard part, because you got to do it day in and day out. And if you're trying to be a top bodybuilder, it's going to take years and years and years. You're looking at a decade investment of your life and time and hard work, and then maybe if you have what it takes, you'll get there. For those chosen few that have it. Yeah, lightweight.
We're working for a meal tonight.
Oh!
Lots of fire.
Yeah!
These days, I still train. I will always train as long as I'm physically capable of training. So I love it. I still train hard, but I don't. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't train at that next level that I did for so long. You know, without having, there's really no point in it. Number one, I don't want to get injured, and number two, I'm not stuck on the stage of battle. It's hard to find the extra gear.
This groundbreaking charger is taking the tech world by storm. It can charge your phone from 0 to 100% in record time. It also has a proprietary tech that can clean up your phone while it's charging, removing all the hidden junk that slows it down. But what made it go viral is its ability to bypass the hidden limitations that corporations have built into mobile phones. If you've noticed your phone becoming slower or acting strange after a software update, it's not your imagination. It's called fail by design. And it's a disgusting tactic used in the tech industry to make people buy new phones and computers to drive sales.
It's going cold now, mate. I've had to shut the window. The cold air
and pre-built software limitations with the goal of reducing your device's longevity and performance. They're essentially making your phone useless in hopes of you buying a new model. Apple has finally admitted to bugging your phone with their chargers. Chances are other tech companies are absolutely doing the same. And there's a 90% chance your phone is also affected by this. But there's a new groundbreaking device that can charge your phone's battery from 0 to 100% in record time and restore your phone's speed, performance, and battery like it was.
Is it always cold?
It was invented by a mobile engineer who uncovered this hideous fail by design business strategy, and he developed a brilliant device that bypasses these downgrades. It's called Max Charge, and it became a game changer.
Is it always cold here? God,
that's
a
proprietary tech called Smart Diffract to counteract fail by design tactics enforced by greedy tech companies. Smart Diffract is a tool that helps devices run faster and smoother by organizing how they save information on the hard drive. This technology optimizes your phone's speed and performance, shortening loading times and maximizing battery potential.
Right.
You know, now I want to be in shape for life. You know, I love to hunt. You know, I love the mountains, this kind of stuff. And so when you're trying to crawl through the mountains at 270 pounds, kick your ass. Especially with your gear and everything else on it. If you get close to 300 pounds at 5'7", that's a lot of weight. So, you know, I lost some weight, still training, still in shape, but I'm incorporating some different types of training and some fun stuff. And so, yeah, I feel great. Physically, I feel better than I felt in a long time. Yeah, you got lightweight. Get light. Yeah, lightweight. I think the main thing is I don't eat as much. You know, I was eating 7 meals a day for ever. You know, at least 6 meals a day, sometimes 7 meals a day, depending on what my training program was. So now I eat about 4 times a day. So not quite as many calories. It's just eating 7 meals a day, guys. If you've never done it, is a job in itself. Yeah, come on, baby, get some. I weigh about right now, but I used to weigh on stage, and I don't look like that. So, with that being said, I still want to train. I still want to be big. I still take pride in my training, and I enjoy it. Especially now. I've got a family, got businesses, and all these things. So that hour and a half of the day, that's my time. That's usually about the only time of the day that belongs to me. So, I cherish that, and that's one thing in life I love to do. I always will. I've actually branched out and started doing some other types of training. Back home, we do. We kind of call it a run and gun. So we go and we train. We do all kinds of stuff. Man, we flip tires, carry sandbags, box, do all this stuff, and it's a continuous. I don't want to say it's a CrossFit type workout, but it's a physical fitness type workout with running incorporated into it. And then after all that, then we go and shoot after we get our heart rates up to really hard. So we do that at least one day a week. I've seen so many times these guys and girls say, I can't work. I'm getting ready for competition. I've worked my entire life. Even when I was number 2 in the world, I still worked. My wife and I always had a business, and we worked. And no matter how well I did, because I knew one day this would be over. And I was very blessed. I had a very long career. But you get one injury, your career can be over. Yeah. There's a lot of opportunities out there with social media and stuff for fitness athletes. But you only can be an athlete, even if you're a world-class athlete, you have a very finite amount of time that you can be on top, and you don't do that.
Oh, never mind, mate. We'll get better.
Be smart, train smart, don't injure yourself. There's no magic formulas, and no magic pills. It's hard work, dedication. worth it. Past my 16-year pro career, I had a blast at the time of my life. It's my dream, and I have to live my dream. So it can be done, but you just gotta take time and gotta be realistic. Do this because you love doing it. And I never trained for fame or for money. I trained because I love doing it, and I love competing.
Okay. Gonna do a bit of arms. Thanks for everyone for hanging out there. Oh.
Football, basketball, fashion, community. I have so many passions. My dream is to teach the next generation. Till I died.
I've always believed that sports is a microcosm
Hey!
of society.
Come on!
In 1970, the original 9 set out to achieve equality for professional women's tennis. It was about the money, and it was about the message.
Don't tell me the women did not hold up all of Forest Hills last year, and yet this year, women are still getting a half to 1/3 of the prize money of the men.
Through our actions, both on and off the court,
Well, John,
we wanted to create
I got let down on
opportunity
me delivery
inspire independence.
this week.
Right,
So the Jim Gardens should be should start on Saturday.
There should be some compensation for it. And in the summer of 1973, I founded the WTA, joined by more than 60 founding members.
I tell you what, John, it's freezing. I tell you that now, it's cold here.
Prize money was offered at the U.S. Open for the first time, and a message was sent: we are worthy.
I always felt that if we got big prize money, then the appreciation would follow. And I think this is exactly what's happened.
But it was
it's cold.
always
The
about
sweat's
more
so
than
cold.
tennis. We were
Trying to
part
get
of a
warm.
movement, a global shift toward equality.
Just in these last 50 years that women have really started to enter the workforce en masse. We're catching up quickly, and we're not here to make all the money, but we're here to be equal.
It's a fight we still support today, and the WTA is the leader
Just gonna swing
in
around.
women's sports.
Get
And
myself
staying
warmed
true
up.
to
I'm like
the
freezing
ideals we
cold.
fought so hard for
So I'm just gonna
50 years ago.
throw it up quick. Try and warm the body up.
There you go.
I don't know. We might. It's been a minute. Whoa. That looks really good. I don't post much about it whenever like something bad happens in our industry. And like they go after the IFBB or the NPC and they say they should be monitoring these things. I'm like, no, they shouldn't be. This is our club where we're just allowed to be the craziest mother we can be.
Your lifestyle is more than just hitting a PR in the squat after deadlift.
It's just a bit cold.
It's about
It's
being the
freezing.
best version of yourself.
Gotta get warmed
Always
up.
improving.
Somebody out there still working harder than you.
You versus you.
Oh, God.
You know, it tastes so good. I almost don't want to drive some shit.
Freezing.
Ever better? Thanks for having me. What's going on, boss? Pleasure to meet you. Welcome back to the channel. We are here with Seth. Thanks for coming on our channel today. I'm Tom, brother. Thanks for having me. Yes, sir. So Seth and Adam, the man behind the camera, the man behind all the magic, will take 20 years. He hit me up. He's like, hey, we're gonna be in Tennessee together. I haven't seen you in, but it's probably been 10 years since we've seen each other. And yeah. And he's like, dude, we gotta get a session. And I'm like, no chest, no leg. And he's like, perfect. It'll be a late night session anyway. So I'm like, I'm ready. He's the first person to get hurt in an arm workout. You haven't ticked off that box. We're not doing that's what we're going now. Oh, and Noah tore his bicep actually with me, so.
So cold.
All right, tricep it is, dude. Did this, but we'll do this one. So we're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee at Carbon Culture for a major event happening at Vermont Nutrition Factory. We're both launching, no, not launching, but having a supplement brand have some presence at this massive store. It's over 8,000 square feet. Yeah, they know that. It's gonna be, it's like the Walmart of supplements. I'm pumped for them. They're just absolutely. Hell yeah. So we'll be there tomorrow, and today we're just getting a quick arm pump in for the jack for tomorrow. Let's do it. I haven't trained bodybuilding style training for probably been like 10 weeks. So that's kind of sure some common ground. Like we will do everything. You go CrossFit, I do that. What else you got going on? No, I don't know. I look at it as like I'm seasonal. Like whenever all this, like I'm saying, like all of a sudden after I do something, I'm like, cool, I had fun, I enjoyed it. Now, like, can I do something else? Because what I notice with myself is that I can't find trouble. If I don't keep myself occupied on a goal, like physically, I kind of like start just finding a little bit of trouble. So I'm like, okay, for the month of January, I did every single day I did a hero workout. Like a hero workout, like a classic workout that's dedicated to a fallen soldier, a first responder, and they make a workout, and then you just the root. So I was like, hey, I'm going to do one every single day for the entire month of January. Oh. Out of my body. And after I was done, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go back to bodybuilding for a little bit. And then one of the guys that works at the office, he's training for Pittsburgh, and that's 12 or 13 weeks. I think it's 12 weeks away. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna train with you. I'm in. So we're just training body. We're doing bro split together. So it's good time. And you're in arm wrestling. You're in everything. Oh, dude, I'm in feeling it, you know. But this year, I'm really focusing on. Well, for one, gym opening, but beyond that, bodybuilding. Yeah. So I do want to get back to the classes again, but we're not too sure how we're going to make weight again on some more sauce, because it was a very light stack on the last show. I don't know how you cosmetic dentist owners a smart wife. Looks like you're 280 at the moment. I did have Waffle House today, so I might do it.
See you later, John.
That oil and some salt in there. Oh, I love that. So my whole concept, one of the reasons that Connie Ramblot and I got along so well with, we both had the concept of just pushing blood. Like I like to push blood in the muscles, you really stretch everything out, and just find out like how far you can go and add intensifiers to the workout. Like bodybuilding, the way I look at bodybuilding training and probably same with powerlifting, should be fun. Should be entertained the entire time and fucking get into it. Add some juice to it. A whole cocktail. Yeah. It's been a minute for me too, dude. How long are we talking? Only 3 years. 3 years? Going on 4 years now. Yeah, it'll be 4 years. Well, do you miss it? Ready, how much do you miss it? I miss it a lot. I miss it a lot. Just because I'm not, I hate to say that, I miss it so much because that's part of my life for so long. The whole in your training every day and the feeling. There's no feeling like it. There's not one feeling like it, in my opinion. And, I know you've done some crazy stuff in your life. I have a very colorful past as well, and nothing comes close to being in the thick of training. 8 weeks out from a show, strong as ever, lean and shredded, and just feeling it. I miss it. would you say your quality of life overall has improved? I know there's a compromise to make now that you're healthier. You're not as big, as strong, or shredded as when you were on that full, full stack and everything. But do you feel like your overall quality of life has improved? I have a very awesome life. My significant other, great, but I got 3 kids. But at the same time, I still want to live my life. Still want to be in it. But no, you're almost 40. You actually almost over. I mean, wrong. I said, I'm like, dude, if I make it out 25 years, I'm in. I make it 20, I'm in. But a lot of people have a hard time understanding his life. They're like, you're killing yourself. I get it. But at the same time, I do not want to not live my life the way that I would like to experience. And that's what we do. That's why people follow us. That's why people are into it. We're not, I can't, if I don't do something, like you said, the seasonal shit of training, if I don't do something, I'm going to find trouble. And it's better for me not to find trouble. Sure. I personally feel the same way. I always have the goal to aspire to achieve at all times. I don't like off season. Like it's always be on. That's the healthiest exercise. How many X's are in that shirt? 3, 4? No, it's just one. It's an oversized. It's oversized. No way. I just want to do a couple here, warm up. Just all we're doing is pushing blood in there. These don't count. We're just putting blood in the arm. He's over here busting my boy. He's 280. Shoot for like 12, 15. So how am I supposed to hurt you while it's warming up? That's the goal. The goal not to happen now. Now this can't happen. Oh, you know what? Let's arm wrestle. Oh, no. Then we're definitely tearing. I'm going to break a. They're bringing an arm wrestle today. Are they? When you arm wrestle, remember, don't look at your hand. Look away. That's terrible. That's very bad advice. Don't ever do that. I realize, whenever you're bodybuilder, everybody wants to arm wrestle, you improve, you're stronger than you. Yeah. And I learned really quick that I do not have long arms. Leverage does not play in my game. See, we'll be even because we're both short arms. Adam has the superior genetics. Oh yeah, obviously, much more superior. As a turd. It's been about a year and a half for me. Yeah. Last time I was on full blast, I was doing the 933 deadlift. That was last summer of 22. And I sure did miss it. Nothing ever hit. I did some training stuff back when I was young, but nothing like that. I think, the most addicting part is just doing whatever is necessary to push those limits. And whatever necessary involves PEDs. Yeah. And without that, you could be doing more. Yeah. And you just withholding. You're just holding your foot and holding yourself back. Right? And I actually met Ronnie Coleman recently. I was talking with him and said, no one else will get cold. You're good. And he said, this really inspired me, right? He said, he was hitting PRs up until he was 6 weeks out from a bodybuilding show, routinely, and up until he was 39 years old. After that, those are show. I'm done. That's the last one. But legit, he did say 39. Right. And I'm thinking to myself, I have potentially another decade.
You still here, Ken?
Right. Where I can really see what I'm capable of. I don't have to throw in the hat now. Right? So I don't have to retire now. So I still there's still much to learn about using it in the healthiest way possible. So that's what being reckless. That's what I didn't do. I didn't do it in the healthiest way. I was reckless. I was because things weren't the same 20 years ago. You know what I mean, 20 years ago, like you didn't have the same people giving advice on the internet. There wasn't YouTube out 20 years ago. It was just like, hey, you should try this. Hey, I heard this guy does this. And it's kind of like, you know, he was fucking mayhem. And I was just like, and I had the genetics, and I responded well to everything. If I took something, I responded. And I was like, if I take more, I'll respond more. And then you do that, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, now you're just getting all these crazy negatives and some of the positives, and that was my learning experience. And then you get caught up in it. Like, oh, I always got to be big. I can't take time off. I always got to be busy. It's got to be that way. So if you do it right, you can have you'll have more longevity.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And a lot less size. A lot less size. I remember thinking to myself, let me ask so what he's using. And they'll tell me like some massive amount, which is wildly unhealthy and reckless. And I think, well, he's a little bit less than that. It can't be as bad. So that was like my whole thought process going into without run. It's like finding somebody that's running a lot more than me and then saying, oh, well, he's running more and he's fine. So I'll definitely be fine for running less.
Guess what? That's
true bro science at its best.
That's what it was. True bro science.
Oh, here comes. It's coming right now. Come on. That's it.
It's just cold, mate.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
At Vodafone, get the epic new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and save up to £488 when you trade in an eligible phone. Offer ends 27th of March. Go online or in-store today. Vodafone.
Sweating like crazy.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Yeah.
Shout out to Action Play Supplements. Okay.
You got to.
Oh, yeah.
You got to. He's 13 weeks out. What's that? 12, 13 weeks out. No, I'm just doing it with him. He's 12 weeks out.
You're doing it with him?
Yeah, I'm just doing it with him, just training with him, keep him inspired, keep him pumped up, train with him 2 to 3 days a week.
Or you're just teasing us then.
Right.
Like you might do a show.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't know. We might. It's been a minute.
Whoa. That looks really good.
Geez, that's a strong shot.
Yeah. Those bicep rings are mean. Yeah.
Listen, it does not matter. What I've learned is it does not matter how fat this gets here and here. My calves and my arms will always be lean.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, my calves are always super lean.
Right. It's because they were just bones there.
Yeah, I'm kidding. No issues.
So there was a tip that I heard, or Phil Heath, whenever he was training for one of his Olympians, whenever he was doing normal throws, okay? I watched him do 5 and then 5. Okay. 5 and 5. And I was like, what's the gig? And it's just keeping more blood, keeping time under tension on hammer throws. So whenever that was probably whenever he was, that might have been like 09, 2010, somewhere around there, 2011.
Oh.
And yeah, my heyday. And he was, because I watched him train, and like I just never saw many people train like that, and that's I picked that up, and I did I like it.
Are we doing the same today?
Yeah.
Beautiful. How much juice in your diet right now?
Not enough. Well, that's
You're in a sugar-free diet?
I wouldn't say it's sugar-free.
There's some sweetener in there?
Artificial sweetener, yeah, sucralose. that side, couple more, couple back on this side, couple back on the other. How was your arm day? It's just a fun day. It's just supposed to be fun.
Yeah, this is like dessert of the week, in my opinion. It's just bodybuilding dessert.
I'm gonna steal that. I'm taking that for sure. Because it's, and whenever I trained arms, that was the whole thing of me doing like a bicep and a tricep. So like the whole time I'm moving, I'm sweating, just a massive, massive pump, and it's so much fun. Like the dessert of the week.
Oh yeah, because you can get all the fun of getting super pumped without getting that fatigue in your lungs. Like without especially cardiovascular doing legs or back or the other big muscle groups. Because no matter how hard you hit arms, you're not going to be huffing and puffing on the floor trying to catch your breath.
There's one time, I think it was in 2000 and 2010, we were filming FST7, the second FST7 for, it was when DVDs were a thing. Honey Ramblin made me puke through his arms. Yeah, dude, it was ruthless bastard.
Yeah, it's not a really good tan, and not good tan going on.
There you go. How do you like bodybuilding? You enjoying it?
I enjoy classic a lot. Yeah. I think it brought back the art form that bodybuilding used to have back when, you know, we're talking about golden age, like when Arnold was popular, and I think what made bodybuilding so popular, when people got to aspiration, was really small waist and really broad shoulders. And when I tried doing the show my first time back in 2018, I just, even to this day, there's no way I can big enough to even be competitive at any capacity at 6'2". Right next to guys that are 5'9", heavier than me. Yeah. Like imagine me sitting next to him on stage, it's not gonna happen, right? So I was way, way undersized. And also, I knew what it would take for me to push to get to that level of size. If I even could do it, it was just pushing the boundaries for me. I was even more reckless than as reckless as I was. Like to be on stage for me at 265, like I really killed myself. And I'm like, getting heavier than that, like I've been knocking on death row.
You would be pushing the high 270s, mid 280s, like to have everything you would need. That's a very large man. That's under a lot of stress too.
Yeah, and I just had so much anxiety about my health, even at that size, and I was very undersized for open category. I was super undersized. I had so much anxiety on that. I can't do this. The classic, right? I'm dropping down.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely more competitive in classic.
Now you're just like, I have such a crazy base that I don't know what to do. I can't eat more than 3 meals a day. Yeah.
I probably wasn't any more conditioned like a week out from my show than he is right now.
Just the arms, dude. It's not anywhere else.
Legit, like my arms are not more conditioned than that. Good.
To get down to 230, how much cardio were you doing?
So I'm doing 45 minutes a day, walking, incline treadmill. And we don't do more, no steppers, beating the legs up. Because we don't want to be away from muscle pushing my legs, right? And cardio tends to do that, especially when you're on a massive calorie deficit.
Lucifer!
So then how much were you eating?
Where are you from, mate?
Because you got to make 230 somehow.
Right, so when I started prep, I started at 265, 270-ish. And it's
Spanish.
down to 230. In 6 weeks? And I was on 800 calories a day. And about half of that prep, I was just on air fried chicken. That's it. Air fried chicken, just literally air fried chicken, nothing else. You know, I don't know what your diet was. No way, dude. I'm not eating 800 calories a day. It was just basically how long could I start? Bro, that's all it was. You know, it was just starvation. You know, just like a long fast. A really long fast.
Like a concentration kill, but an amateur kill.
But, you know, when you do something like that, it lets you realize how much. 800, you were eating 40 grams of protein. Yeah. What was you were eating 40 grams of protein 4 times a day? Yeah, literally, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, to explain your paper thin skin.
I don't know, but you'll have to demonstrate it.
I mean, it was down there.
I don't know.
Was it like, I think, yeah, probably.
You'd have to demonstrate it for me.
Yeah, stuff like that, like
Okay.
really low when I was doing, it was just fish and asparagus, like low days around there, but. Yeah, that's all it is, and that's really what separates. I mean,
Where are you from, Lucifer?
you were paper skin. That one shot, I don't know if it was after Sonic. Yeah. Or something like that. I was like, man, that's an ugly shot, dude. Nobody's having fun. No. That's an iconic picture that you hold on to and be like, I will never forget this. Oh yeah, without a doubt. But then when you do something like that, like, you know, 1,200 calories a day, you're starving yourself for weeks, or maybe in your case, months. It's like, what can you not do when you put your mind to it? It just shows how much mental fortune you have. That's the one thing that, like, why all bodybuilders can get along. Because whenever you see somebody that's pretty, like, 4 weeks out, you're just like, dude, you're in it. It's awesome to see. Pretty cool. Yeah, a little different. Oh, yeah. Still longer. No longer? No, you're a little longer than me. I like to start out doing, like, getting 5 or 6 doubles, and then I'll switch and just squeeze the shit at the top with some singles. Really shows off my upper chest. Oh, yeah. You like that? Yeah. Like, after doing the hammers, I like doing some type of preacher movement. Like, if I had to pick, let's say, 4 arm bicep exercises, hammer curls, preacher curls, straight bar curls, and a concentration curl. Like, those are more. Preacher curls are, I think they are, need them in a bicep workout. Oh, without a doubt. Absolutely. Have to. We need this machine. I like this machine. It's a really nice machine. I never used it before. Because it's a bit to carry on.
Nice.
What would cheating in bodybuilding look like? What can you even get away with? I don't know. You know, that's everybody says this is, you know, steroids are cheating. Or if everyone wants steroids, then somebody's cheating, right? Now, I've said this years ago in one of my first, like, really big YouTube videos. I was like, dude, bodybuilding is the one sport where there are no fucking rules. Like, there's no fucking rules. Legit, like, what would be a cheat in bodybuilding? What would give you the advantage, like, illegally over another competitor? That's why it attracted me. Probably why you love it too, and why so many other people like it, because it's like, give me all of it. Let me see everything you got, dude. Let me see the wildest shit you're willing to put your body through. 6 weeks, what you did. You see some of the guys that have had just insane looking physiques. They did it for the show. They did it to display their absolute best. So it's kind of like bodybuilding. It's like, you're right. What's cheating? Give me everything you got.
I'm
done,
mate.
Fuck it. And that's why I personally get worked up. I don't post much about it whenever, like, something bad happens in our industry.
And like they go
Thanks
after
for
the
joining me.
IFBB or the NPC, and
Oh.
they should be monitoring these guys. I'm like,
It's
no, they
absolutely
shouldn't be.
freezing here.
This is our club, where
I
we're
just
just
can't
allowed to
get
be
warm.
the craziest motherfuckers we can be
Oh.
and put it on display, and it's our job to use the platform that
Oh.
they created to do what we love and, you know, have our companies and
Ken,
make
I'll
money
see you
and
later, mate. I'm
create
just gonna
some
go
things
make a
that
cup
will
of
go
tea.
down, because, I mean, dude, you've done some pretty wild shit where I
There's
don't
something
think
warm in me. I'm
gonna-
freezing.
Larry Wheels is forever in, wait a minute. So you know what I mean? So if that
Oh,
was
yeah.
never the ability, if that was never created, there wouldn't be people.
See you
in
later.
Canada. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna give
All right,
I'm
mate.
gonna do
See
the
you
craziest
later.
that I can do. And the bad things happen along the way, but you're not allowed to cry about it. Just keep working.
Part of the fun.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun, man. Should I be single here or a double?
Do some singles. Do some singles, just pushing blood. The whole concept with bodybuilding, like we were just saying, the cheating thing, I'm all for quarter reps, half reps, 3/4 reps, because I want to continue to push as much blood to stretch the muscle fascia as much as possible.
Is he cheating with his torn bicep?
I mean,